Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Biggie. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful Tutima Saxon 1. This watch is just lovely. This watch is being offered at $3,800 right now at ArizonaFineTime.com. It's in stock. But if you contact these guys and ask for Cullen, I'm sure he can give you a fair shake and maybe even better deal on that price if you contact azfinetime.com and ask for Cullen. Now, this watch is just beautiful, but before we learn more about this beautiful Tutima, here's a little bit more about Arizona Fine Time. Arizona Fine Time is located in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'll leave a link to the website in the description. They stock many luxurious and great brands like Maurice Lacroix, Seiko, Seiko Lux, Tutima, Luminox, Laco, Mule Glashutte, and exclusive brands like high-end G-Shock, Accutron, Ball, and many others. Come check us out and you're going to love what you see. Thanks. Okay guys, we're back now. We're looking at this beautiful Saxon 1 day date, and I really like this watch. Now, Tutima has sort of a brigade style hand on there. These special pointers, these hands are kind of unique to Tutima, and they are just great. But let's start from the top. This watch has a domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inside, and it is super clear. Now, just up under that, you have a beautiful blue dial with a day-date complication. Those lovely Tutima arrow hands shaped like arrowheads. Beautiful Tutima printing, 200 meters of water resistance on this one, and all applied, zoom in, all applied indices. Look at that. Those are great. The Tutima printing is lovely. You have a 60 seconds track going around the outside, right below the rehold, and then every 5 minutes you have printing on the rehold from 0 to 55, and that is just an awesome thing. Now, these Tutimas have their own case. It is beautiful. This is powered by the Tutima 330, which gives you about 40 hours of autonomy. And this is basically a Salida SW, I think 300 or 330, tuned up by Tutima with a lot of their own parts and their own rotor and a sapphire case back on this one. And this watch is very beautiful. Now, in addition to 200 meters water resistance, you get a friction fit, bi-directional, super smooth bezel, and you can line this up with the minute hand and make an impromptu timer. So if you wanted to time 10 minutes, you got your minute hand right here. You can just go to 10 minutes, and then when your minute hand gets to the red mark, you know 10 minutes have elapsed. So that would be great for like taking an exam or a test or whatever, or whatever you want to do with that timer. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't click or anything. It's just a friction fit, but it's really nicely knurled. Now, taking a look at the case up under this beautiful bezel, the case comes up in these little spires on the corners. You can see on each corner they have that, which is unique. And then the bezel, as you can see, is nestled down inside of the case. And this is a multiple piece case, and it's a highly intricate design. Now, the case is all polished on the sides, brushing on the top part of the case, which I believe is a separate part. Signed Tutima crown with the T. And then you get this integrated style bracelet. As you can see, the H-link starts with this integrated style bracelet, but I'll measure the taper on here, but you don't get a true measurement because it is integrated. So let's start off with the furthest of the link. It's a 26, and then it drapes down to about a 21. And so you have a really lovely drape on here, and I'll try this on after I measure it to show it to you. Twin trigger deployant, signed Tutima buckle, lovely polished swing arm on here, and the case is kind of a cushion case, so you got 41 millimeters across And then since it has male ends, it's 57. But don't let that deceive you, because it's more like, if you measure the case, as you can see, it's just going to be a cushion case. So 48 that way, 42 this way, and the crown is about 6.5 millimeters. So, and then the watch is just about 13 millimeters thick. So this is really excellent dimensions on here. And this blue dial is just the star of the show. And you have that red seconds hand. And also in the date window, it's a split date window with a date. Now these are beautiful rhodium plated hands and indices for that extra sparkle, as you can see. And this is a beautiful dial. Now let's try this on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. And it's not sized for my wrist, but as you can see, this watch wears well. This bracelet is ultra comfortable, and the drape on here is nice. And I'm sure that this watch will be lovely for just about anybody who was to get this. And this will be about suited for maybe an 8-inch wrist or smaller. So this is a cool watch. Now let's do the Lume. I'll light it up. And these German watches, because this isn't a Swiss-made watch, it is made in Germany, Saxon, Germany. It is a really high quality watch. Now here's the Lume for the transitional Lume. You do get superluminova, as you can see. And I know at least on the hands it will last all night. And here's your full dark shot. So you get a lot of bang for the buck if you're really looking for a luxury three-hander that is something different. And like I said before, you call azfinetime.com and ask for Colin, and he'll give you a special price on this. But anyway, that's the watch once over for today. This is Tutima Saxon 1. My name is Big E. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless, and thanks for watching.